Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So I got yesterday when I went to No Frills, I got sorted yogurt for a change. And I don't mind cherry, so there's blueberry, vanilla, cherry, and strawberry, I think. Coffee, scrambled eggs, sausage, and toast. So I went to No Frills, and I mostly just lay down and watch shows on Prime. Some series and that. Then Leah came over about when Ian left for work. 8. I stayed here a while, about 10. Then we went back to her place. She laid down. I fell asleep about 11. LaFonda came home around 12:30. So I came here. So, today I'm going to do the cauliflower pizza thingy or whatever you call it. And Ian's going to sleep in, so he won't be able to. So around 4 she's going to come over. She's going to make a her pie. Buttered chicken and rice. Bring some over. But I'm just wondering if I should do it like the pizza style. If I should just do because we're having buttered chicken, I don't know if I should put the marinara and all that. I don't know. I'll decide. So I was going to put marinara on it, and then after I bread it and cook it, and then sprinkle some bacon and put cheese on top. Or just let it bread it. Because we're having buttered chicken, and I don't know if it'll go good with it, right? Should be okay. Yeah, and that's going to be my day. I did my laundry yesterday. Didn't do much. And the cauliflower thing is pretty easy. Not going to take long. Won't take that long. They're coming about 4. So I'll probably start cooking it about 3, because I got to cut up that cauliflower and prepare it. And you know, doesn't matter if they're hot or cold. Shouldn't matter. He'll be sleeping. He walked to work, so she was in Edmonton with the car. And I did schedule for not this week coming, but next week, the bus there and back after work. I might just continue in the summertime. Just get the bus. It's only $55. My scooter, I'll get the battery in that later. I'll still get the battery and charger whatever it needs, but because I could go to Denny's with it on the weekend, I could go down, I could go over to Walmart if I want to, or, you know, go up to Tiger. I can still do all that on the weekend with it. Go over to the park and back. 45 minutes is what you're supposed to get on it. Right now it's only 15. It's only 15 minutes. You can't do nothing in 15 minutes. Get you one way, but then you have to plug it in for 6 hours. So I don't know why that happened. Reason is I never had it wet. I never drove through a puddle with it. I don't know why that happened to that scooter. But I still want to keep it, so. Bro's pretty good handy mechanical, so I get the battery out. I'll get him put it on for me. Ride it around and make sure ride it somewhere. Make sure it lasts us 45 minutes. If not, then I'll just get a charger. If it was a charger, I guess someone said it wouldn't charge at all. Must be one of the cells or something in the battery. But I did see in a comment someone mentioned that before, but they bought it and the battery didn't last long. So when I first got the bike, 45 minutes, the scooter. Back and forth to work, no problem. No problem. Didn't have to plug it in or nothing. Then it kept on getting less and less and less and less. So I just plug it in at work, right? Right now, if it was charged, I get 3/4 of the way and then I would have to walk. And same thing with it back. Not even 3/4. Because it usually only takes 17 minutes there and 17 minutes back. So that means, geez, I'm only getting what? 12, 13 minutes out of it? Anyhow, I'll get Pro to look at it. Now he's supposed to come this week and we do a mukbang, I guess. Woman next door now. I looked at the forecast for the week. And then I had Google Weather or whatever there, one of them things there. Pop-ups or whatever. It said heavy snow south of Alberta. Edmonton sort of or almost like the middle. So I looked at it and all I seen was Calgary and not even up to Red Deer, so I didn't pay attention to it. Now, the neighbor, she said, I seen her on the way out there and she asked me how I was doing. I said, great. I said, I'm on vacation. She said, you picked a good week? Because I guess it's supposed to snow today. It's supposed to... I said, I thought it was only going to go to Calgary and over. She said, no. It's supposed to go up, hit us, go around, then come back down again. So if it snows all this week, and then when I go back to work, it should be nice. We get a week of snow. I'm not going to go out in it. I didn't get the McRib. What I did was, I had this ground beef, little bit of ground beef that I had to use up by yesterday. Because it was frozen and then unthawed and I don't want to play around with that. I did the potato and onion and carrot done sort of like a poor man's stew. And I had that with the remaining everything bagel. So that's what I had for supper. But I'm thinking about Wednesday or Thursday to go to the mall. I haven't been there a while. If I go with Bro, and he's like 100 miles an hour. I like to walk around. I clear out one corner, one end of it, have something to eat. You know, maybe the Chinese food might be good. Have that. Have something small, you know. And then go over to the other one and then just catch the whatever bus back. Yeah. Might do it Thursday depending how the weather. I'm staying indoors in a nice warm apartment. So let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow. All this week, then I don't have to shovel. We didn't get enough snow. It said on the news that we might have a drought. The farmers and that, and then they were saying because you need the water, right? Water levels are down. Because no snow. We only had a couple of snowfalls. That didn't do much. It's all melted now. And so this summer be hard for the kids. There'd be no water parks and now girl next door, woman next door, she said reason why that car wash was open up there. She asked. They said they recycle their water. How dirty those cars were. How many times can you recycle water? Like reusing it again and again and again and again? I don't know. They recycle it? They would have to change the filters. See, my company can't. They don't own the building. They rent it. I don't know about recycle. Bullshit. I don't know. I think that's just bullshit. But anyhow. So Leah and LaPonda and me we'll do the chatting part. Because I know Ian will be sleeping. He can't drive the car. Bro went and he rented it on his credit card and had to pay an extra $200 for an extra person driving, one person driving. So LaFonda, because she got to drive, where she's not working now for a couple months. She got to drive him back and forth. Drive Leah back and forth to school. She don't have to do me anymore, because I got the bus. I got the bus. And I got it all scheduled. So I'm happy. So, that's about it. I'll see you later when I do the cauliflower. Some people call it cauliflower steak. You go on the shorts and put cauliflower steak. Someone said, I heard a cabbage steak too, but they're calling it cauliflower steak. But that's without the marinade and everything too. That's just the cheese and without the marinara sauce, not the way that I'm making it. They're calling it cauliflower steak. I just might do it that way and don't do the pizza style. Because a pizza, the marinade with the buttered chicken, I don't think that'd taste good. I'll just dip it in you take milk and a little bit of milk and oil and dip it on both sides. Then you go and you take your breadcrumbs and your parmesan and your spices and put it in, and then dip on both sides and just cook in the oven for, you grill it sort of thing on both sides, so about 450 to about what, 10-12 minutes on both sides, depending on your oven, right? I put it to 450 anyway, but you gotta cook it high. I might just do that. I got the pizza sauce and whatever, but that's what I'm, and then you put your cheese on it, of course, when you put it in, right? But I'll see. I don't know which one I'm gonna do. Okay, so you guys all have a good day and stay safe, and it's cigarette time.